Get ready. Your next smartphone isn't just going to be smart, it's going to be intelligent. For over a decade, phones have been getting faster, sleeker, and more connected. But something entirely new is happening now, a major shift that's redefining what a smartphone even is. We're entering the age of AI-powered phones, devices that don't just respond to your commands but actually think for you, learn from you, and anticipate your needs before you even tap the screen. And this new era is starting right now. From Apple to Samsung to Google, every major phone maker is racing to put artificial intelligence inside your pocket, and the results are going to change the way you live, work, and connect. Let's break down how this AI revolution is turning your phone into something far beyond a gadget. First up, let's talk about Apple. Apple's upcoming AI features, powered by what it calls Apple Intelligence, are about to transform the iPhone experience forever. This new system isn't just about flashy features or smarter Siri replies. It's designed to weave AI into every corner of your phone, from writing and photo editing to communication and organization. Imagine this: your iPhone rewriting your emails in your tone, summarizing long text threads, or automatically scheduling meetings based on your messages. It can generate new emojis on the fly. Yes, Genmojis, based on whatever you describe. It can even scan your notifications and tell you only what really matters, saving you from the daily flood of digital noise. But here's the most interesting part. Apple's approach is all about private AI. Instead of sending your data to the cloud, Apple processes most of it directly on your device. That means the iPhone isn't just getting smarter, it's getting safer. So the iPhone of the near future will feel less like a phone and more like a personal assistant that actually knows you. But Apple isn't the only one pushing the AI envelope. Over at Google, the Pixel lineup has already become the face of the AI phone revolution. The latest Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel Fold come packed with features powered by Google's Gemini AI, its most advanced model yet. Now your phone can summarize entire web pages, help you reply to texts, or even understand what's happening in your photos. There's a feature called Add Me that uses AI to merge multiple photos so no one gets left out of a group picture. And Magic Editor lets you move people or objects in photos as if they were digital stickers with zero Photoshop experience. You can circle any object on your screen, a product, a place, a question, and Google AI instantly explains it or finds it online. It's the most interactive version of search we've ever seen. Not typing, not tapping, but understanding. And now Google's expanding this tech to Android as a whole. Soon, nearly every Android phone will have its own built-in AI assistant that goes way beyond voice commands. Then there's Samsung, which just made a massive leap with Galaxy AI. The company has packed advanced AI tools into its flagship Galaxy S24 lineup, and the results are stunning. There's Live Translate, which translates phone calls in real time. You can talk to someone in another language and both sides see and hear translations instantly, no apps needed. There's also Note Assist, which summarizes your messy notes and organizes them neatly, and Circle to Search, a feature co-developed with Google, lets you draw a circle on anything on your screen and get instant information about it. But Samsung's secret weapon is in hardware. Its new phones are powered by AI-optimized chips, like Qualcomm's Snapdragon X Elite and Samsung's own Exynos processors that are designed specifically for on-device AI. That means your phone doesn't just connect to AI, it is AI. Here's what all this means in simple terms. Until now, I lived in the cloud, on giant servers run by companies like OpenAI or Google. But now, AI is moving onto your phone. That means no lag, no data delays, and much more privacy. Your phone can process images, generate text, and respond intelligently without even connecting to the internet. Think of it as the difference between streaming a movie and downloading it. Once AI lives on your device, it's instant, personal, and under your control. And this shift is about to transform everything your phone can do. Imagine your smartphone learning your daily habits, when you wake up, where you drive, who you call, and quietly optimizing your life around it. You won't need to ask it for reminders. It'll already know when to remind you. You won't have to search for photos. It'll find them for you based on a simple voice cue. Need to text someone? Your AI will draft it. Need to translate something? It'll do it in real time. Need to find a place to eat? It'll suggest restaurants based on your history, taste, and even current mood. This is more than convenience. It's personalization on a whole new level. But with great power comes, you guessed it, privacy concerns. As AI becomes more capable, it also becomes more invasive. To work well, it needs data, lots of it. Your messages, photos, voice, habits, even your facial expressions, all feed into these systems. That's why companies are now racing to balance intelligence with privacy. Apple's on-device processing keeps data local. Google's introducing privacy sandboxes for AI learning. Samsung encrypts all AI-generated content by default. It's a new kind of tech arms race, not just for performance, but for trust. Because the first company that can make AI feel both powerful and private will dominate the smartphone market for years to come. And here's something few people realize. This new generation of AI phones isn't just about helping you, it's also about competing with AI itself. Think about it. If you can talk to ChatGPT or Gemini from your phone, why even need a smartphone as we know it? That's why Apple, Google, and Samsung are pushing AI into their devices so fast. They don't want AI platforms to replace their phones. They want their phones to become the platform. The phone is becoming the interface between you and artificial intelligence, a kind of AI portal you carry in your pocket. And this is only the beginning. In the next year, AI will merge even deeper into your device, running your camera, your battery life, your storage, and your apps. Photos will automatically edit themselves. Videos will highlight key moments. Your keyboard will finish your thoughts. And your voice assistant, once limited to setting alarms, will soon feel like a real digital companion. We're not just upgrading devices anymore. We're upgrading human experience. The bottom line? The smartphone you know is disappearing. The next generation of devices will be intuitive, predictive, and almost alive. They'll see what you see, hear what you hear, and respond with context. This is the future Apple, Google, and Samsung are racing toward. Phones that don't just follow commands but understand intentions. And once you experience that kind of intelligence in your pocket, you'll never look at your phone or yourself the same way again.